The lyrics to that song are so fitting. It's 900 miles going east from my home in Texas to Attica, Indiana, and the Badlands Off-Road Park. Friday evening is spent unpacking my gear and setting up camp. And we'll usually have a bonfire and connect with people that we haven't seen from the previous year's trail ride. But in the morning, we're definitely ready to hit the trails. few seconds ago, you would have seen a bump where the Ranger ran into something. And at this point in time, I'm letting my girlfriend Laura drive the Ranger, and she's never been off-roading before. So what I'm wanting her to do is to drive up on this ledge in front of us. And I'm having her back up, and I'm going to find my teleport button here in a second, and I'm going to project myself here in front of us. So I can, there we go. So you can see the blue arrow showing the scrape mark where she hit the ledge. And I'm trying to stand on my light bar. No, actually, I'm just trying to show her where I want her to put her right tire, where I want her left tire to go, and how she's just going to kind of climb up on top of it. And now I'm going to go hide behind this tree. Not really. Okay. So I'm going to have her come up here, and I'm going to try to direct her up onto the sledge. And it's actually harder than it's going to seem, because we had done this earlier in the day, but a lot of people have been up through this section and they've kind of dug this out, all the loose dirt at the bottom, so it's gotten a little bit worse than it was. I'm having her pull up to it. I'm trying to get her tires on it or lined up with it so that I can have her then climb up to it. And I think at this point it's kind of getting a little stressful for her because she's really concerned that she's going to damage my truck. Alright, going to have a quick little pep talk. We're going to try it again. Okay, there again you can see that she's trying, but the tires just won't get up on it. And the truck's actually sliding to the right a little bit. I'm going to have her back up, try to reposition a little bit. And again here, once she gets on it, the truck's going to start moving to the right, heading towards that tree. So again, we're going to back up, reposition it. Try to get her to come a little bit more to the left. You can partly tell by the video that I've actually trimmed quite a few little sections out here and there, so you're not just staring at the truck parked. I want to kind of show the effort that we've gone through without boring you too horribly here. Now at this point, she's going to kind of get up on there, and in my mind I'm thinking she's going to get it. But not this time. Back up. Take another stab at it. And try to not fall down and get ran over as she comes up over the ledge. Now there is my, man, I almost thought you had it. Again, almost thought you had it. So you can see her view. Let's take a look at what it looks like from my perspective. So come slowly, this way a little bit, come slowly. Come up. Up. It's easy. Come on. This way. Come on. All right, come straight up. All right. Come straight just a little bit. Stop. Turn your wheel to the left a little bit. All right. Come up a little bit. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Stop. All right, go forward just a little bit. All right, stop. You can see the scratches there on the rocks where she had been hitting it. Now I'm gonna try to do it. And the only reason I've kind of taken over at this point is because we're gonna start blocking the trail. Other people are gonna want to use this, and I don't want to be hung up on this all day, keeping other people from going up over this section of the trail. And as I do this, you can hear the banging. So you can kind of hear and tell what she was hearing and experiencing when she was trying to do it. Now, I had done this earlier today. First time, no problem. But as I said, this is getting dug out now, and it's becoming more and more difficult. And that's why you saw me telling her to stop a few times, because I didn't want her digging it out more when she just got stuck there. Here's her view of me doing it, and I'm going to tell her to stand back a little bit because I'm concerned about that Dana 35 locking hub grenading and her getting hit from the shrapnel of it. I've never ran anything larger than a 33-inch tire on this Ranger, but this Ranger has always gone everywhere I've ever needed to go. It's just a matter of being able to pick the right line. Now I'm curious, how many of y'all would like to see my girlfriend actually succeed at climbing one of these ledges? If so, leave a comment below and make sure you subscribe so you'll know when it happens. And I just love climbing over things with this truck. These climbs are from earlier in the day.
Can you turn any more passenger, or are you locked? Okay, it's going to do what it's got to do. All right, where do I need to be in front? Come drive. Your passenger side is climbing a big rock. Oh, okay. No more. You're good. Perfect.
Follow.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was. I had to let off because it was going to go that way.
It looks like it wanted to.
Yeah, it wanted to.
Tire picture right there. Actually, Jim, you look under here. Yeah, you're probably hard on. Come on. You're good. You're not going to raise anymore. You're okay. Hard passenger. You're good. Drive it out.
My girlfriend and I brought our dogs with us, and this is her dog Freya. Now if you want to know where there's any water at, Freya will find it for you. After a day of off-roading, it was time for some campfire pizza. And these are the best pizzas you're ever going to have. And it's a variety, pretty much made to order whatever you want. And we make them right there on the campfire. We have a great group of people that come out, and I enjoy socializing with them at night just as much as I enjoy off-roading with them during the day. As far as the dogs, they survived the weekend. They were really good and they didn't trash my truck. Laura survived the weekend as well, and she didn't trash my truck either, so that's good. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all next year.